just didn't think there was enough push-off separation.
Pressure again, and Jones is hammered hard. Pittsburgh pass rush imposing itself. That was big Vince Williams from a linebacker position.
Yeah, and I think it's set up because of the pressure outside. Watch Fleming have to go out. You see he's trying to block two guys. He's confused.
The I formation, they fake it to Barkley. Jones scrambling for his life. Two hands on the football to protect it. Jones pressure, and he'll be dropped. Coming on the blitz there was Mike Hilton, the nickelback.
Lock trying to dance out of trouble, can't, and the ball is loose. Near side of the field, picked up by the Steelers. Inside, across the 40 to about the 42-yard line.
Incredible, especially late games.
On the blitz, Driscoll goes down. Going to mark him down at the 30-yard line, and leading the charge, Mike Hilton. Driscoll under pressure, going to go down inside the 25-yard line. They will mark his forward progress at the 25. T.J. Watt.
Well, you get Watt, you get Dupree, you get the push inside from Hayward and Tuitt. This is just a great job with the pass rush. See how they collapse the pocket? You get push up inside, you get speed off the edge, and that's all it takes to get the sack from Driscoll.
Pittsburgh 30. Driscoll to throw again. Under pressure, and goes down at the 40. Tyson Alualu in the middle of that front three of the Steeler defense. On 2nd and 10, here come the Steelers again. Oh my goodness. Driscoll never had a chance. He goes down at his own 32-yard line. The charge led by T.J. Watt.
Down.
Gordon in the backfield. Driscoll going to throw.
Throw it away, throw it away.
Pulls it down, goes down at the 10-yard line.
Cannot take a sack on 1st and goal. You cannot do that.
Driscoll under pressure and going down from the far side of the field. Terrell Edmonds got to him, and the ball will go over to the Steelers.
I mean, watch the back. He comes out, he doesn't even block him. And Driscoll, he's trying to figure out what to do.
Watson under center from his 42, play action fake. Steps out of the pocket. They got a hold of his leg, and down he goes. Vince Williams would not let go. He was bulldogging the quarterback.
Watson, he avoids the rush, at least the first time, not the second time. 3 Steelers come firing through. Watt was there, Dupree was there, and so was Hilton with that pressure.
There's a snap, they bring 4. And he's hit in the pocket and sacked in the pocket by no less than Stephon Tuitt.
They're going to need it because Deshaun Watson has some magic in him.
Rush coming. And good night, T.J. Watt gets to the quarterback.
Wentz in the gun, wants to throw it. He's back, delayed blitz. He pumps, he looks, he runs. He's hit, and he's down inside the 10-yard line. Tried to skirt right in, and the Steelers' T.J. Watt is waiting for him.
2nd down and 12. Sanders has both Philadelphia touchdowns. As Wentz can't find anyone, down he goes.
You got to throw it away. At that point, just throw the ball away.
With the 3rd quarter, lead the Eagles by 17 as Wentz is blocked out back at the 15-yard line by Mike Hilton, his 3rd sack of the season.
Yeah.
Steelers 44-yard line. Off the fake to Sanders. Wentz steps up. He's hit. Down he goes. Stephon Tuitt.
Stephon Tuitt literally just saved the touchdown.
From the 25 on 1st down. Wentz under pressure. Hit by Bud Dupree. Down he goes.
He was flying off the edge.
Stepping up, in trouble, surrounded and sacked back at the 25. Dupree in on that one. Here's Watt celebrating with him.
pinches his left receiver. That is Jarvis Landry. And a play action fake. He wants to throw it. Now he's in trouble. He's down back outside the 40. They got him from two different directions, and the first guy to him was T.J. Watt. Wide side to his right. Mayfield, the former Heisman Trophy winner, is back. Has time, now flushed out of the pocket, peels back to his left. Cam Hayward in pursuit. He's going to run to the sideline, and he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage. That's all.
Hand it off to the right, and then play action once in a while.
He's still got the football, and he's going to take another big hit. Dupree and Watt. What a combo. And Baker's slow to get up.
Games where they've had to rally in the fourth quarter. Play fake. Tannehill is dumped at the 19-yard line by T.J. Watt.
Watch Watt, but watch what he does when he gets there as he beats Dennis Kelly first. See him, he goes for the football. Yeah, he's going to get the sack if he just goes ahead and carries through with the tackle, but he's thinking bigger than that.
And the Titans take over at the 30. Fake the handoff. Tannehill is sacked. Bodies were flying, and Vince Williams among those there for Pittsburgh.
How about that gauntlet of 3 in a row for the running? I mean, that's the tough stretches you're going to have in the NFL this year.
Second and goal. And, oh, man, hit back right at the line.
And I think that you can run inside now for Baltimore.
Second and 6. Jackson has the ball knocked out of his hands. Still down. Fight for it at the 3, and I think the Steelers have it.
That's why they don't blow the whistle. They're not sure, right? But it's got a chance to be a fumble. I think this is a fumble, Jim. It looks like it.
Pittsburgh gets a takeaway of its own with the recovery. It's Dupree who knocks it out of his hands. First down, fakes left, looks long, and gets hammered at the 50 by Tuitt.
Did you give it to him?
You thought I was kidding. Oh, and they get to Jackson. Yeah.
I tell you, I'm impressed with Bugs in the pass game. That's twice now he's come up one-on-one. He's hopping around right now.
3rd and 10 from the pocket, and they collapse in on him back at the 20. And the top sack team in the league has another one. That's Highsmith that got to him first.
Getting this ball out of your hands.
Has to get to the 49. It's 4th and 8. Hayward's on him. Hayward's not going to let him go. And Watt finishes it off. The Pittsburgh defense up to the occasion again.
With Bernard to his left. He's back. Now he's hit. He's sacked. T.J. Watt is on the scene for T.J. He's got now 8 sacks on the year, and he's high on the chart in the National Football League in that department.
Empty backfield, ball on first down, under pressure, down he goes. Second sack for T.J. Watt.
Burrow in the gun, wide side to his left. He looks left. He waits. Pocket collapses. He's hit, and Bud Dupree has him on the ground.
All right, now the heat's getting to him.
Yeah.
Team. Uh-oh. Burrow in trouble. Highsmith missed him, but the mop-up team is there. Robert Spillane is on the scene at the 18-yard line, maybe the 19 for a 6-yard loss.
Tyson Alualu is there, too.
You know, the thing about it is you get caught, you know, you come off the field, you got to go back on after the fake punt, and then they gave up a little bit of a run, but now they're kind of getting their footing. They're like going, all right, now we're honked off.
Yeah.
Now we're going to get after it a little bit.
Another cleaning tip from Mr. Clean. Try Magic Eraser and erase dirt and mud on shoes.
6'5", 312 pounds. He was 380 at one point in high school. And there's the first sack. You knew it was going to happen at some point. Tuitt leading the charge for Pittsburgh. Out of Wisconsin, formerly with Washington and Tampa Bay. Luton is dropped. Bud Dupree Too much for Jacksonville to handle.
He's back with a snap. And he is hit and knocked down by Cam Hayward. I mean, it looked like he threw the ball, but then all of a sudden he's on his wallet, and he was put there by Cam.
That's what you want. You want your big people taking over. Not a lot of opportunity. 3rd and 4. He hitched, and he gets hit, and will go down at the 27-yard line. But Dupree, Cameron Hayward, among those around the quarterback because he was trying to climb the pocket, and it's another 3 and out for the Ravens. Brings Devin Duvernay back in motion the other way. Look out! Watt coming, Watt get him. TJ with sack 10 on the season.
Smith in the gun. And he's going to fake the handoff. Big rush. He's hit, and he is dropped. What a nice job by the Pittsburgh Steelers to fly in there, and that's Robert Spillane with the sack.
Robert Spillane, otherwise known as Mike Hammer. What a hammer he dropped on Alex Smith. What a great job at being able to come downhill and get a bang on.
We have historic moment right here, Missy Matthews.
69 consecutive games with at least 1 sack. Robert Spillane now has 2 during that streak. 224 sacks and counting.
Wow.
Blitz coming. Smith standing in trouble, and dropped. 2nd sack tonight for the Steelers. It's the league leader, TJ Watt.
Alex Smith in the shotgun gets the snap. He's back. He waits. He's hit. He's sacked by Stephon Tuitt. Welcome back, Stephon.
On the 24-yard line. Allen back to work, in trouble, and he lost the football. Buffalo back on it. So on cue, they bring the pressure and the heat. Tyson Alualu forced the fumble.
A.J. Green, bottom of your screen. Finley in big trouble. He is dropped back at the 19-yard line. Watt is in there along with Alex Highsmith. Here's Finley. Had some green grass in front of him, and that gap closed up quickly. Stephon Tuitt saw to that.
You wondering who ate all the pretzels? Yeah, it was Reese's.
Gets the snap. He's back on 2nd and 4. Pocket collapses, and down he goes, and TJ Watt gets him low, and he's down at the 32-yard line. It's going to be 3rd down and 8. Watt leading the NFL in sacks. That's his 14th. Steelers with a corner fire. Rivers being chased. He's hit. The ball came out, and it's picked up by the Steelers. It is Mike Hilton inside the 10 down to the 5, and he's got it at the 3-yard line. T.J. Watt with a strip, Mike Hilton with a scoop, and the Steelers are in business, 1st and goal at the Colts 3-yard line.
That's some of the stuff Frank brought over from the Andy Reid, Doug Peterson stuff in Philly that Philip had number for.
3rd and 3, and the Steelers are able to come up with a sack. Tuitt is there, Watt is there. Coming right in and taking him down at the 19-yard line. That is Avery Williamson, who they picked up mid-season in a trade from the Jets. It's a loss of 8.
It's a hard team. He's got to go block Avery Williamson right here. So he goes the front way, and that right there is the only thing about a rookie back.
At the midfield stripe, shotgun snap. He's back, gets out of the pocket, throws the... No, Cam Hayward has him, and down he goes for the sack at the 47 of the Colts. I thought he threw the ball, but he pulled it back, and Rivers, by doing that, allowed the Steelers to come up with their 3rd sack of this football game.
McKenzie getting an opportunity. Mayfield brought down. The Pittsburgh defense has been so consistent, rushing the passer. Chris Wormley with the sack. That is now at least 1 sack in 73 straight games, the longest streak since the NFL started actually tracking sacks in 63. Operating from the gun, Mayfield in trouble, and he is devoured. Baker Mayfield was not going to break away from Alex Highsmith. Fake it. Mayfield sells it, steps up, and he goes down. lost his footing. It'll go down as a sack for the Steelers defense. Jaron Elliott. Mayfield steps up, and this time he's not going to break away. Brought down at the 35-yard line by Tuitt. And that is a loss of 4, which puts them in deeper field goal range, trying to make this a 2-possession game.
Coverage was good downfield, and then when he wanted to go, he thought